Place is kind of big.
What's the hurry?
Meals are served to bards at designated times. Find an inn if you want to make requests.
I want some food, son.
Be sure. Very good. Let's continue with our practice.
I'm kind of glad I got rid of that loot. Got pretty annoying.
Go. That was better, Atal. It's your job. Add a bit of empathy. This time.
The age of aggression.
Draw them in. They will love you for it. Well, look at you. If only everyone acted like you.
It's an honor to have Viarmo for instruction on the drum.
Well,
But it's
you've
far
come to
too
the right
reserved
place.
for my taste.
Eh.
I suppose I should return to my
Farewell,
papers.
stranger.
Alright.
Lady Atia says my voice is second only to hers. He's selling me shit.
Let's go to the Blue Palace. Figure out all this jazz. Alright, let's make sure there's nothing else. Okay, so tell whatchamacallit. Wow, this is way over here? Alright, what's this? Oh god, the lag. Oh, there's a power source over there. Okay. Go over here next, maybe. A legend. There's a lot of power sources. There's like 3 right here. Okay. So, then there's a lighthouse. Then there's, you wanted me to do this. So, I'm probably not going to show this. I already showed this. And, okay. Holy fucking ass monkey penis. Okay. Yeah, this is going to be big. Fusrada!
Nakest!
Fusnakest! Alright. Is that it? That's all for the area?
Wait.
Seems like it. It's 5 quests to do in here. 5 quests to do in here. 5. 5 quests. It's gonna be pain. Let's do it though. Let's do it! Whew. Okay. Hello?
No doubt most folk... I make sure Erica keeps breathing. No, that honor is Sabil Stentor's. A smart man steers clear of Stentor, and keeps himself out of the dungeon when she's having a bad day. Let's just say that the headsman's axe may not be the worst way for a Solitude jail prisoner to die. Look at that. I've told you to watch your tongue, and mine is waggling. I've said enough. You are free to leave.
Hello? Oh, there you
I
are.
do hope that...
I think my voice is ready. I hope we've done this well.
Alrighty. And if you don't, I'll fucking kill people. And he'll help, because he's fucking bald. Look at all these people. Look at all, look at them all. I can just talk to her on the way down.
Watch your not in your life. It's dangerous in there. And Falk doesn't even like me and Ertie going in every year to clean out the spiders. If you really want to, just be careful of the ghost. He snuck up on me once and scared me sick. It took a week for me to feel better. Ernie caught me chatting. I'd never hear the end of it.
I assume you are here to petition for the reinstatement of the burning of
the
King
Jarl
Olaf's
is a
festival.
hot chick.
I am Jarl. I wish to present King Olaf's verse from the Poetic Edda, recovered this very day from the Bard's tomb.
You mentioned something that would convince us the festival should take place, but I didn't expect King Olaf's lost verse. Please proceed.
Oh, Olaf, the Imperials are good for business. The one-eyed betrayer, Skyrim. Death-dealing demon and dragon-killing king. Your legend is lies, lurid, and false. Your cunning capture of Numenx, a con for the ages. No shouting match between dragon and man, and no fire or fury did this battle entail. Olaf was Numenx in human form. On moonless nights, he would spread wings and sail. Olaf grabbed power by promise and threat. From Falkreath to Winterhold, they fell to their knees. But Solitude stood strong, Skyrim's truest protectors. Olaf's vengeance was instant, inspired, and wicked. Olaf gave orders, Winterhold disguises, an attack on Solitude, total destruction to follow. His men dressed up and then went out to fight, but they reversed Olaf's orders, much to Winterhold's sorrow. So ends the story of Olaf the Liar, a thief and a scoundrel. We of Solitude commit to the fire. In Solitude, bards train for their service. They also gather each year and burn a king who deserves it.
You have proven your point, Viarmo. The festival is truly a celebration of solitude and a condemnation of false kings.
I thank you, and the college thanks you, Jarl.
Furthermore, I believe that such a fine poem deserves some payment of patronage. The college will be generously rewarded.
Oh, thank you yet again. I will make sure our applicant, who was instrumental in recovering the poem, will be well rewarded.
That's right.
Unbelievable! You have done us a great service here. I can't begin to thank you enough. Soon, these things must be done properly. You will be inducted as part of the festival itself. I need you to go speak to Yorn. He was preparing the effigy of King Olaf. Tell him to finish the preparations. The festival is back on!
Yeah.
Do you have business?
We should have the festival soon.
Alright. Hello.
I am the Jarl's steward. Of course he does. What sort of a question is that?
A dumb question.
Maybe you've been listening to Eriker. There's been loose talk among some of the Thanes, and I suspect he's the cause of it. You'll pay those rumors no heed if you wish to retain your welcome in this city. She may be young, but Elisif is the Jarl by right. And here in Skyrim, if nothing else, we respect the traditions of our father's father. You do well to remember that. That remains to be seen. By rights, she has a legitimate claim as High Queen of Skyrim. But we must have the support of the other Jarls for that claim to have any meaning. Should they accept her rule, we will have peace. Feel free to return to me with questions. The Jarl is not to be disturbed with
What the hell?
affairs of court. You direct those
What the heck is
concerns to
this?
me.
Why does it say there's a damn quest?
Please, feel welcome in the
If you
court
have
of
business,
solitude.
because that's what traitorous cowards do when they desire power. Ulfric coveted the High King's throne. He thought he deserved it more than Torrig. And so he came before my husband and he shouted with that terrible voice, like something out of a legend or a nightmare. When Ulfric unleashed such fury, my husband, he simply ceased to be. That is all I will say, for it grieves me to speak of it. Not yet, no. Although it is true my husband Torrig was the High King, and I am his widow. Now is not the time to lay claim to such a title. This land is riven by war, and her people suffer for it. The Stormcloaks are a blight on Skyrim, and like any blight, must be purged. Only then will I take my rightful place as High Queen. A question I am all too familiar with. One my very thanes ask often. They worry that Tullius is so focused on the war that he risks forgetting what's best for our people. The real irony is that, while General Tullius is certainly no Nord, the people of Skyrim would be lost without him. Trust is always difficult, especially for my people. Yet we must trust in Tullius's leadership. For what other choice do we have? Be well.
If I
Pray
needed
for
something from
solitude
you,
and my
you would
husband.
know it. Nothing. I'm busy, and I don't like being bothered unless I'm expecting something from you. Oh, don't give me that look. Fine, I suppose I can find some menial task to set your mind on. We have something of a vampire problem. Bodies have been found with blood drained. I know of a den nearby you can wipe out as a precaution. I don't expect you to be capable of even that. You've already learned all I can teach. I was a member of the court during the reign of Torrig's father. It was Torrig who appointed me to the position. I like to think I've aged well. I'm certainly wiser than I once was, and I know when one should speak, and when one should hold their tongue. I was, to my shame. The whole court was in attendance. I've seen much in my time, but that was a gruesome day. Because Ulfric needed a symbol. Someone he could defeat that represented the Empire. The white gold concordat, the banning of Talos worship. Torrig's father Islot had held Skyrim together for nearly 25 years. When he died, Torrig became that symbol. No, even after Islot died, the Moot voted to make Torrig High King of Skyrim. I don't think Ulfric knew how much Torrig respected him for that. If Ulfric had asked Torrig directly to stand up, to declare independence, Torrig might have done it. Because the Dominion is a sleeping beast that Skyrim cannot slay alone. Because many Nords are part of the Imperial Army even now.
I could probably beat their whole damn
Because the food and resources we
army.
get from the Empire are important to our people.
Spams
Because even
Firestorm.
if we can't openly worship him, Talos the God was once Tiber Septim the man. And this is his empire. And Torrig wasn't ready to let it fall apart. Take a look. Vampires are clever
Do you have
hunters.
business with
More
the court?
clever than you, definitely.
Feel free to return to me with questions.
Is he glitched
the
or
Blue
something?
Palace is an open forum. The Jarl is not to be disturbed with
Okay, so what is the Firebeard? Okay, mirror, no, nothing. Nope.
affairs of court.
I guess he is glitched.
You direct those concerns to me.
Respect the law, and you'll have
Feel
no
welcome.
Please address all questions to the steward, Folk Firebeard.
Oh, he's the steward? Okay, so... yeah. Okay, get me down. Hello. This is one of those Daedric places. It is, isn't it? Alrighty. Ew. Gross. Gross. What the hell?
Yeah!
What? Ow.
Oh, I couldn't. Goes right through me. Besides, I have so many things to do.
What the? Where the fuck
so many
am I?
undesirables to contend with. Naysayers, buffoons, detractors. Why, my headsman hasn't slept in 3 days.
You are far too hard on yourself, my dear, sweet, homicidally insane Pelagius. What would the people do without you? Dance, sing, smile, grow old? You are the best septum that's ever ruled. Well, except for that Martin fella. But he turned into a dragon god, and that's hardly sporting. You know, I was there for that whole sordid affair. How rude!
Jesus Christ.
Can't be bothered to host an old friend for a decade or two. Really? Oh, what kind of message? A song? A summons? Wait, I know! A death threat written on the back of an Argonian concubine. Those are my favorites.
Oh, what the fuck?
Spit it out, mortal! I haven't got an eternity. Actually, I do. Little joke. But seriously, what's up? Were you now? By whom? Was it Molag? No. Little Tim, the Toymaker's son, Huh? The ghost of King Lysandas? Or was it one? Yes! Stanley, the talking grapefruit from Passwall.
What the fuck?
I'm wrong on all accounts, aren't I? Ha! No matter. Honestly, I don't want to know. Why ruin?
Is he the god of chaos or something?
But more to the point.
Maybe insanity.
Do you, tiny, puny, expendable little mortal, actually think you can convince me to lead? Because that's crazy. You do realize who you're dealing with here. Wrong! Actually, you do, sort of. I am a part of you, little mortal. I'm a shadow in your subconscious, a blemish on your fragile little psyche. You know me, you just don't know it. Sheogorath, Daedric Prince of Madness.
Sheogorath? Like Shuma Gorath? Really? Really?
Now that's the real question, isn't it? Because honestly, how much time off could a demented Daedra really need? So, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to leave. That's right, I'm done. Holiday complete. Time to return to the humdrum day-to-day. On one condition. You have to find the way out first. Well, good luck with that. Ha! I do love it when the mortals know they're being manipulated. Makes things infinitely more interesting. Care to take a look around? This is not, I dare say, the Solitude Botanical Gardens. Have you any idea where you are? Where you truly are? Welcome to the deceptively verdant mind of the Emperor Pelagius III. That's right! You're in the head of a dead, homicidally insane monarch! Now, I know what you're thinking. Can I still rely on my swords and spells and sneaking and all that nonsense? Sure. Or you could use the Wabbatak! Huh? Didn't see that coming, did you?
What?
Do you mind? Inside the mind of Pelagius, silly. Oh, is it your first time? Pelagius the Third. Now, surely even you know about Pelagius's decree. On his deathbed. Oh, and this was inspired